the engineer leave the room. So I'm just in there by myself with the artist. And whoever they got in there with them. So it's just like, I'm on the spot.
Yeah.
So then sometimes that shit went good. Sometimes that shit did not go good at all. Like, I remember one time I was in there recording. I pushed the wrong button. I deleted a nigga whole
His whole fucking
whole
everything.
song.
Yeah, all right, have a good one. I got my man in the studio here with me. He came all the way from Mississippi. That 4-hour brutal drive in the rain all the way here to Atlanta, Georgia to join me today. He is a award-winning Billboard topping producer.
What's up? I'm Trappin N London, and I'm from Tupelo, Mississippi.
Tupelo, Mississippi. You born and raised there?
Yeah, born and raised.
So did you grow up making music?
Not at all.
That is not the answer I was expecting at all. You're like, yeah, I grew up playing the piano in church and all this stuff. I'm like, okay.
No, nothing. No music.
So take me all the way to the beginning when it started for you.
Maybe like 11th grade. I was playing ball. I missed on my knee playing ball. Couldn't really move around how I wanted to. But I had an older cousin who made beats. So.
What's his name?
House. His producer name House. So.
He still making beats?
I think he do.
Okay.
Sometimes, yeah, I'll be hearing every now and then. I ain't talked to him in a minute though, but he still be making beats. So he was doing it, and then him and my partner, I got a partner named Montana. Montana a rapper though, so him and Montana made a song called Local Thotties.
Local Thotties?
Yeah, Local Thotties, and I'm
gonna put that shit in the video. Local Thotties.
It went up in the city. So when he did that, I was like, he can make beats. I can make beats. Well, I'm gonna try it. So I tried it, and then once my knee healed up, I just dropped it. I wasn't studying no more for real. And then
you dropped music or like basketball?
Like I play football.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
football.
So I wasn't even studying music in general no more, other than like listening to it. But then after my knee healed up, I went back to playing football, and I didn't think about it again till I went to Ole Miss. So I went to Ole Miss for like two years. So when I got to Ole Miss, I was bored. I was doing my work, but not for real.
Is this the dorm era? You were living in a dorm?
Like dorm era.
Fucking cooped up in the jail cell?
Cooped up in the dorm.
Yeah.
I'm doing my work, but I ain't really doing my work. Yeah, we hooping every day. Me and my partner Devin hooping every day, and then my other partners, Beezy and Zell, they rapping. So I just started making beats because I was just like, I'm bored. Yeah. So I picked it back up again. So once I picked it back up again, I started giving them beats for real. Even though that was slow, the beats were bad, horrible, not good at all. But they was still rapping on them. So
yeah.
All right, cool.
It's love.
So
it's love.
That's how that went. Then I stayed at Ole Miss for like 2 years, and then I started making a name, in my city. Like I'm from Tupelo, so everybody who was rapping in Tupelo, I was getting beats off. Like people just start coming to me for beats. So it's early on. I ain't charging much for no beat, like $50, $25.
The fact that you're still early on and still charging $50, $20, bro, because I know people that have been making beats for fucking like 10 years and still charging like $20, bro. And that's something I want to get into later. Is like the sauce, the methodology of it.
I was like, I was treating it like niggas was trapping. I was trapping off the beats. So $25, $50. That was coming. I still be at school though. And they'll be wanting beats, and they'll be like, I don't got no, it was before Cash Out, for real. So all they got is cash.
Simpler times.
Yeah, so I'm just getting them. They putting the money in my mama mailbox. I tell my mama, check the mailbox. It'd be maybe $100, $150 in there. Hey, see, I'm sending beats. When I send the money, I'm sending beats. And that's how I was. And then I taking it serious from there. And then I left, like I don't know, it was just my second year at Ole Miss. I think it was like maybe like September, October. And I was like, I'm tired of doing this. So I just told my mama, like, I'm finna leave.
Your second semester of like your freshman year?
Nah, like second semester, like sophomore year.
Uh-huh.
So I'm finna leave.
You got halfway through and said, fuck this shit.
I'm done. I'm tired of doing this. I don't like doing this for real.
Yeah.
So, got a partner named, my partner Tay, I grew up with. He was already in Atlanta. He had left. So, I was just talking to Tay every day. And Tay was just like, well, you might well come on, move. Just move up here. We're going to get an apartment. So, shit. All right, cool. That sounds cool to me. So that's what I do. I tell my mama, like, I'm finna leave. She was like, man, you ain't finna go nowhere. That's my mama, like, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. I'm telling her though, like, months, like, I'm finna leave in like a month or two. I'm finna leave. So I finished my final, maybe like December 8th, like 7th, 8th, one of them days, and then December 11th, packed all my shit was already packed because I was leaving school, so I just stopped in Tupelo, packed the rest of my shit that was in my mama's house, and I left and came to Atlanta. And shit, I've been in Atlanta since, for real. So that's like 6 years ago. 6, 7 years ago. And then, but when I got here, it was different. Like, I'm coming from slow pace to this shit moving fast. So I was just like, I was a deer in the headlights for real at first. Like, I'm like, I wasn't really fucking with it at all. But then, my partner Tay just was just like, man, you're gonna get used to it. And then I wasn't staying in the city either. I was standing like, you know what Forsyth County is?
What is it?
Forsyth County.
Yeah, I do.
Like, I was staying in Cumming.
Yeah.
That's like 45 minutes away. That's like 45 minutes away.
I can see why you were like, fuck this, because you left Mississippi and then you kind of came somewhere similar to where it's just like.
And then I was going to the city.
Yeah.
Like, when I first got here, I was only coming to the city like during the weekends. And I ain't really know a lot of people. So it was just like, all right, well, I came on the weekends just to network. So that's how I did that until I got an internship. Got an internship at Loud House. Loud House in Buckhead. I don't know if it's still there. I think it's still there, but I heard they sold it, but I don't really know. But I started at Loud House, so when I started at Loud House, I was an intern. So it was like 2018, 2019. And that's like prime YSL. Every day.
Yeah.
They booking the whole studio out. 2 12-hour blocks. That's 24 hours a day. They in that hole every day. But I'm an intern though. So I ain't engineering.
Yeah, you're not behind the boards. It's like you're
I'm chilling. I'm at the front desk.
You're getting the coffees and doing all the bullshit. But that's part of it, bro.
It was part of it, but nobody wanted to hear that. Like, I ain't trying to do this. I'm trying to be in the room with brother.
Yeah. Let me get in the room with Thug right now.
Let me go and be in the room with brother real quick. Not happening. They shut all that shit down from the jump.
Yeah.
So I'm up front. I'm either in the front, or I'm cleaning up, or I'm in the back. We had like a little office. And so I was in, where I was at. I was in the front. Well, that shit was hectic. Like, when I say prime YSL, I'm talking about like in the middle of everything. So it's just like, you can come in the studio any given day. You might have a little baby before he was a little baby. Like, it was like early on. Like, whatever the first mixtape was. Not harder than ever, but it was like, I think it was called Options or something. Like that little baby first ever mixtape. He was in there. It was like Gunna. Like Drip Season 3 Gunna.
Oh, that's goated Gunna right there.
it's like I'm seeing all these niggas like Turbo before what he is right now.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm in there doing that, but I'm in there cleaning up. So you can come in there any given day. You can see Hood Rich Pablo one. You can see Young Maul, Lil Quell. Like I said, Baby Gunner.
You were probably just like, whoa, like this shit is fucking like. What was the first time that you ever saw like somebody like a rapper that you looked up to? Like, what was your reaction?
Shit. First time I seen Thug, I was sweeping the floor.
You probably dropped your fucking broom.
I ain't
Oh my god.
I ain't dropped the broom.
Jeffrey.
I ain't dropped the broom, but I stopped sweeping for real. I was just like, damn. And then while I was sweeping that, bro had to walk through. So you know how you think like most rappers gonna be assholes or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, bro waited till I got done sweeping and shit to walk through. So shit, he wasn't no asshole about it or nothing. So shit, was my first time, you know, seeing Thug for real. So my first time ever seeing Lil Uzi, this shit funny. While I was in there making cookies and shit, like
cookies.
I had to make cookies. Like it was like a, like it's a box and the cookies come in. See, you just take the cookies out, you put them on the pan, you throw them in the little toaster oven.
Yeah.
So shit, I was in there doing cookies and shit, and Lil Uzi walked through, but like I can't even say he walked through. That shit looked like he was gliding and shit for real. No cap. No cap. That was in there, bitch like, damn. For real, man, nigga little as hell.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask how tall is that motherfucker?
He little. And I ain't no little person with it. So that nigga was small as hell.
Yeah. Man, that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I'm still on the fact that like what you said when you first moved down here and you didn't really know anybody. So I was kind of in the same boat as you. Like 3 months ago, moved down here, didn't know fucking anybody, bro. And that's the moment where like, did I make a mistake? Like, you know, like that shit gets lonely, bro.
That shit get
You're never gonna forget your first. You thought that shit like, and this is what a lot of people think is they're gonna come down to Atlanta, they're gonna be popping, they're gonna do all this shit. You get down here and it's like, ain't nobody fucking know me. You'll never forget those first couple weeks living down here, bro, alone. And that's such a humbling part of the process to look back at that and then see where you're at now and how far you've grown and all that.
For sure. So when I first got, like I said, I got the internship. So when I first got the internship, I'm coming straight from Mississippi. So, man, these folks can't even understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I got to repeat myself like 6-7 times for like some simple shit. So, shit, when I got here, she just went like, like I said, she was moving fast. It's like a deer in the headlights. I'm just stuck. I'm just looking.
Yeah, you're out of your element for sure.
For sure. So
you got CMG down here, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's it. Like that was it. So I'm from Mississippi. Niggas don't even understand what I'm talking about or saying.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say certain stuff. I gotta catch on to what they talking about. So then I met my partner Slug. I owe Slug everything. Like that nigga kind of took me like a coach type shit. Like then he's the same age I am, but just I stuck with bro. So bro was teaching me little shit, how to do this, how to do that. You know, what that mean, what this mean. Just moving around. Like, so that's how I Slug helped me, and then people I intern with, you know. So she was like a whole class of us for real. So we started off with like 10, 15 interns. And then shit, we just kind of went from there. Like most of us stuck it out. Well, I ain't gonna say most.
Yeah, how many? I was gonna ask how many are still standing from that.
Some of us stuck it.
Like how many out of 15-ish people would you say like are really doing it right now?
Ooh, maybe like 4, 5.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, the other 10 probably saw the industry. They're like, nah.
Yeah, like 4 or 5. Like most of them come and they like, hell nah. I done seen like it was, you know, little classes after me. They'll come in for like a week or two, and they be like, hell no, I ain't fucking with this shit. Nah, I ain't even doing shit. I'm just in there be cleaning up. And, you know, it's their first week or two, so they ain't doing nothing crazy.
Yeah.
For real, so that was it. Like, it ain't a lot of us for real, but that's how it was. Saying, shit, that's a networking shit. That shit just, I ain't no talkative person. So I guess I can come off kind of standoffish for real, because I don't really talk unless you talk to me. So that was kind of a challenge too, because how you supposed to network if you don't talk?
Yeah.
So that's what I went through that. So it was just like, all right, cool. I guess I gotta open my mouth. So that's how I went through growing pains with that for real.
I think if you go to those places that you're talking about, I know exactly what you're talking about. You come down here and you go to the clubs, like the little listening parties and shit, where you'd meet other producers and managers and shit. I mean, like, even if you go to those places and you don't talk, like, motherfuckers will come and, like, poke you, like, with the stick. Like, what are you doing? You know, like,
so that's how some of it came about. It was just like, well, who is this nigga? He's just standing here.
Yeah, hey, what's going on with this guy?
Bro ain't said nothing to nobody. Like, who is this nigga? Like,
hey, there's power in that, though. There's power in that, because in some rooms, sometimes you just want to sit there and be the quietest one and just observe everything, you know?
So that's what it was for me, just kind of being a fly on the wall, just kind of watching shit and see what's going on for real. And then, like you said, you get somebody come over there and bother you and like, man, what you do, bro? Like, I do the such. I make beats.
Yeah.
Let me hear some. Man, somebody hear some and then, oh damn, that shit hard.
Yeah, you gotta pull out the phone, turn up the volume.
Yeah, that's what it is
shit.
for real. So that's what kind of most of my, networking shit come from, was standing in the room, not even saying shit to nobody. Well, then it kind of helped me when I see somebody I know, like after a few months, you might see the same person, like everywhere. Everywhere you go, you see the same person. And then, so that's how I met my partner in high class. Like, my partner in high class, I go somewhere, I see bro, then I see him on Instagram, so I follow bro on Instagram. He followed me back on Instagram. We still ain't saying nothing to each other though. But like, hey, where I go, I see bro. I'm like, bro, who is this nigga, man? And then it's just like, shit. I was in a session with Sadie Hendrix.
Yeah.
And
he's hard.
I came in, and high class was sitting on the couch. And then the first thing he said was, bro, who is this nigga, bro? Why I keep seeing this nigga everywhere? And we just kind of busted out laughing, for real. And that's my partner, for real. Now, like, beyond music, for real. So that's how she kind of happened for me.
What was the first big, like, opportunity that you got from this networking? Because for a while, it's probably not going to pay off. And then there was that moment you probably had where you're like, okay, I got an opportunity now. It wasn't even from making beats though. It was just like engineering, just networking, and people know most niggas don't know how to record. So you know how to do that. You know how to run a board and like hop on Pro Tools and shit.
Yeah, I know how to record in Pro Tools.
That right there is a fucking gem, because Pro Tools, I heard, is the industry standard. Most people like that make beats, they can't transition from FL to Pro Tools because it's just like, it's intimidating, man.
So it took me a minute though.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I got thrown in the fire a few times.
Oh,
like being an engineer, you get thrown in the fire. Like I said, I was an intern.
Like, give me an example of being thrown in the fire.
All right, cool. I'm an intern. I'm trying to learn how to engineer. I know how to engineer a little bit, but not a lot. So an engineer that's already in the session, they like, man, it's like nothing but an hour left. I got an hour left in this session. So I might be in there kind of watching them. And they be like, all right, bro, finish your session. And I be like, I don't know how to, I ain't trying to. Nah, come on, come finish your session. So I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. And you get in there, and the artist going from somebody who fast and kind of know what they doing to me. When I'm slow, I kind of know what I'm doing, and I ain't really just too much experience. And then the crazy thing is, the engineer leave the room. So I'm just in there by myself with the artist. And whoever they got in there with them. So it's just like, I'm on the spot.
Yeah.
So then sometimes that shit went good. Sometimes that shit did not go good at all. Like, I remember one time I was in there recording, I pushed the wrong button. I deleted a nigga whole
his whole fucking
everything. Whole song.
Yeah, all right, have a good one.
Bro was in there rapping. Bro was punching in. I don't even know what I pressed. I deleted, bro. Whole song, bro. Hey, bro, was hot. Bro, was heated. I was just like,
Just like that one scene from Atlanta, the show Atlanta. You ever seen the producer scene where he's
yeah, she just like, bro, it's not hot. Bro, and then heated, bro, like, damn, bro, what the hell happened to my song? I'm like, shit, I
She was
don't
trash,
need,
bro.
I'm like, damn. So look, this is what I had to do. I'm like, I don't even know what I pressed. I'm like, shit. I go in there and get my partner. I'm like, hey, bro, the session you just put me in, I just deleted, bro, whole song for on accident. Hey, bro, looked at me like, bro, what? Bro came in there. And that nigga pressed like 2 buttons, and the whole session just came back though.
Yeah, it auto saves. It
yeah,
auto saves.
so it auto saves. So he was good. He was like, bro was mad. Bro was heated.
Like, get this motherfucker out of here.
Like, bro, hell, no, I don't want him no more, bro. Like, nah, but the crazy thing is, though, after we fixed it, he got it back. We finished the song. After he finished the song, like, bro came back. Same artist came back like a week or 2 later. And bro, like, requested me. Like, I was just like, well, like, what bro wrote me?
You're like, you walk in that bitch, you press one button, you're like, my job's done here.
Like,
Shit's gone again.
Like, no. Like, what bro wrote me? I'm like, let me like, nah, hell no. I ain't finna. I'm thinking this is setup. Like, bro finna come in there trying to fight me, bro. I'm finna go on, have to do what I gotta do. But when I walked in the room, bro, like, what's up? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I like, you sure you want me? He was like, hell yeah, I know you trying to learn how to do this shit. So I'm like, shit, all right, cool. So shit, I was with bro. Like, anytime he came, I just started recording bro. And then bro had artists or people who rap too. And they'll come up there and they'll book studio time. And then they'll be like, bro told us to get you. I'll be like,
wow, that's actually crazy as fuck.
all right, cool. So I kind of learned from, that's how I learned. Like, and sitting in on sessions like AJ, I don't know if you know who DJ AJ is, but AJ is like,
sounds familiar.
He thug, like, main engineer right now. Like, and at the time he was like gunner engineer. What bro used to let me sit in. Like, he used to be recording. It's an artist named Nietzsche. He used to let me sit in while he recorded Nietzsche. So bro, watching bro, and then like I said, my partner Slug, there's a bunch of them. All the engineers that was at Loud House at the time, they used to just let me sit in the room because they knew I wasn't really saying nothing anyway. I wasn't talking or nothing.
Yeah.
I wasn't being in the way. So they used to just let me sit in the session. I used to just sit there and kind of watch, for real, trying to see what's going on, how I do this, how I do that. So when I learned all that, I kind of got good. I ain't gonna say good. Well, shit, I got straight at it, straight enough to run my own sessions and shit without somebody, like, if something mess up, I know how to do it now. I know how to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, something pop up on the computer, saying like the mic ain't ran right or something like that. I know how to fix it. I ain't gotta go get nobody. So like, something mess up with Pro Tools, I can fix it myself. I ain't gotta run and go, hey bro, you know how to fix this, and wasting time and shit. So once I learned how to do all that, I think I was straight. So then I just started recording folks, for real. Still making beats though, still recording and making beats. And then that's how I started getting beats off.
Yeah, because you were like, I'm recording you, like, and I also make beats, so like, why don't you check some of my shit out? And they're like, oh, we're fucking with your stuff.
For
like,
sure. So like, it was just like that. Like, niggas come in there, when they come in there, like, go to YouTube. They go on YouTube, and they going through beats. We in there for like 30, 45 minutes.
They're wasting time doing. They could
wasting time. I ain't care though, cause I'm still getting paid.
Yeah, you're getting paid, but
So,
like, as an artist, you should pick out your shit before.
As long as they was in there, time I go through beats, I was in there clicking through beats. And then, one bro was just like, man, you don't make beats or nothing? I said, yeah. He like, damn, bro, you ain't tell nobody. I was just like, shit, man, you going through YouTube. He like, shit, all right, play some. Then play some. First 3 or 4, My brother like, nah, hell nah.
Yeah.
And then I got to like that 6-1, and then bro was like, oh damn, that's hard. Load that up. And I was just like, all right, cool. We load it up, we do the song. Then bro like, see how much you gonna charge me? I'm like, see, for being real, I just tried it. I tried them off the real. Shit, 200. 200 for the beat. Bro, like, shit, bet. That nigga just gave me 200. I was just like, oh, this shit over with. When he gave me the 200, because, you know, I'm coming from leases of like 50, 25.
Mm-hmm.
So, shit. And the whole time I'm in Atlanta, I'm still selling beats at home. Like, niggas still reaching out to me like, hey, bro, I need some beats. So, my mama still get money in the mailbox. And she just putting it in my bank account. Or she can get it to, she ain't put it in my bank account, she just Walmart to me. So, I have some change. But then, folks in Atlanta start charging like, they start giving me like 200 a beat. I was just like, it's over with for them folks at home. I ain't getting no $50 beats no more.
Yeah.
I was just like, give me 100. So when they folks at home was at first, they was like, man, I ain't getting this man no $100 for no beat. Then I started doing like, who can I say, like Young Maul, you know who Young Maul is?
I think so.
Nigga named Young Maul. Young Maul hopped on the beat. And then I just kind of sleep recorded it, like, on my phone.
Okay.
And then I posted it on my Instagram. And I posted it on my Facebook store.
Yeah.
So then they was just like, that Young Maul for real?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah. Who beat that is? And my beat. They're like, how much for beats? $100. They start paying $100 in. So
that's all it took is for them to
that's all it
actually.
took was for somebody else big, like bigger than the folks at home, to hop on the beat.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could just start charging more. So after then, I ain't look back.
I take that back. I don't think that's all it took. I think in the meantime, you were every day making like probably 1 to 2 to 3 beats a day.
I was making like beats every day. I still had a job too. So I'm interning every day. I might not get off from interning to like 6 that morning.
This is at the studio?
Studio. I got to drive from the studio to work. I got my work clothes in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So I just go straight from the studio to work, put the clothes on, go to work. I'm like, I go home, take a shower, take a nap or something, eat. Then I'm right back at the studio at like 8 or 9. Like, but this every day though. Like, and I'm still incoming. It's 45 minutes to an hour drive every day. So
what time would you wake up and make this drive?
Like, after I got done with a nap or something, I'll probably head to the studio at like 9
a.m.?
9 p.m. because I still had to go to work.
Fuck.
So I really, like, my partner Tay I was staying with, I wasn't even seeing, bro. Like bro text me and be like, you good? You straight? I be like, yeah, I'm straight. He be like, all right, bet. And then sometimes it might be like, shit, it's some food in the refrigerator or something, so I won't have to go buy nothing. You know, go buy groceries or something. Shit, and eat at home. So I wasn't really spending no money. I was just trying to save the little bit I had. We paying rent, and I still got a job. I'm still going to the studio. I'm doing this shit every day for like, shit, damn near a year. Like 8-9 months for real. Every day, going to work. It got to a point the folks at work, I come in tired, and then at the job I was like, what was I doing? I was at a car wash. I worked at a car wash. So shit, I come in, I could be wiping my eyes or something, my eyes red. Man, I'm dead tired. I might be working, I might fall asleep, standing up, like for real. The folks at work,
yeah,
is he on drugs? Like, they thinking I'm high or something.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I ain't on no drugs. I'm just tired.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then trying to explain to the people at work what I do, like music-wise, they ain't really trying to hear all that. They just need me to come to work and do my job. So it was just like, I quit. So I quit and then I just started recording full time for real. But that shit a challenge in itself.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like, I'm thinking it's gonna be easy. Like, I could just be at the studio all day.
Yeah.
But then you gotta think, some people don't record every day. Some people can't spend that money every week.
And what if an artist cancels? Then what? You know,
Yeah,
you're fucked for the day.
Ain't no money. So you might. Sometimes it used to be like this for me when I just quit my job and just started recording like Monday through like Wednesday. It used to be slow. I might come out with like $200 in them 3 days. But then it'll pick back up on like Thursday on the weekend. That's when people come record on the weekend. So I might be booked up all them days. But then Monday through Wednesday, it's slow. For real. So that's how I go.
It's like owning a nightclub. Like, you don't make money through the week, but on the weekends when everybody's like wanting to rap and like, I mean, like, this is the same business model. Like, you're slow during the week and then, you know, it picks up when people got some fucking time and some money to spend.
Yep.
But so you were in the studio like with all these YSL people, and then somehow one thing led to another, and then fucking trance comes out. Like, walk me through that, because that shit was crazy.
See, trance came way after though. Like, so
So run it back then to your first the whole K-Camp thing too, because that was something we didn't even tap into yet. Because people don't know that this man right now is signed to K-Camp, and they got a project on the way.
So that I was still working at the Loud House, the studio I was at. I just seen the little thing on Instagram. Bro had opened the studio. Camp had opened the studio. They were looking for interns. But at this point, I'm recording. Like, I'm an engineer at Loud House. Like, I done went through the intern phase. I really ain't trying to do that again. So it's just like, I kind of prayed about it.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, cool. I'll go intern over there, and I'm still engineering, you know, over here. When I got over there, that intern shit was way different than what I experienced. That shit was a cakewalk. Like, I wasn't doing nothing. Like, they had me over there. I wasn't even really cleaning up. It'd just be like, I'm just there. They just need somebody to be there for real. Like, so that'd be like, my manager at the time, like, she was a studio manager, Talia. She was just be like, when you get done cleaning up, ain't nobody in B room, so you can go do whatever you want to. So I'd be in B room making beats all day till I might have a session at the other studio. So I'll leave there, go do that session. I might come back to Camp studio, and then TrueStoryGee, he might be in B room, so, and Camp might be in A room. So I ain't really got nowhere to cook up, so I just chill. And then I'm doing that for like I'm doing that for like a month or two. Yeah, making beats in there in B room. Then one day, TrueStoryGee, what G said, G heard one of my beats or something, and G was like, "Bro, you hard." I was like, "Appreciate it." So G already had an engineer at the time, so he ain't even recording nothing. So I was just sitting there at the studio. He got mad at his engineer. He kicked him out. But he told bro, like, get up. Like,
what did do you know what he did?
I don't know. I ain't gonna say bro name. I don't know what bro did. I don't know what bro did. But bro got mad. G got mad and kicked bro out. Like, move, bro. Like, you can go home. So then G came out there. He like, "Hey, bro, you know how to engineer?" And I was like, "Yeah." So you come record me real quick? I'm like, "Yeah." So I go in there, I record him. He's like, "Bro, you make beats too?" Well, he was just like, "I heard some of your beats." He was like, "Says, give me some. Like, you know, I want some beats." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So we went through beats. Like, he picked out 6 beats. He didn't rap on not one beat. Not one of them. Like, to this day, he ain't rapped on not none of them beats.
So I'll take that one.
Yeah, he want this one, I want this one.
Yeah.
He ain't even, I just put him on the folder on the computer.
Uh-huh.
And bro ain't even look at him. He just, I think bro just chose the beat just cause. So, after that, bro called me back, like, the next day. Bro was just like, trying to record me? I'm like, yeah. So I'm recording them every day. And then, the pandemic happened.
Uh-huh.
So, when the pandemic happened, you know, they kind of shut, they say they shut down the studio, for real. Well, I skipped the part. So, before the pandemic, I'm recording G like every day. And at this point, he just rapping on my beats. Like, me and Section 8, you know who Section 8 is?
I do not.
Section 8 signed with Lil Baby. Like, he a producer for Lil Baby.
Okay.
So, this is before bruh signed. So, me and Section 8 and, me, Section 8 will be in there, making beats or whatever. And then, like, bruh just be like, I'm trying to, you want to record me? But majority of the time, he was just using Section 8 beats. So, cause they knew each other longer. So he was just like, he like bro beats at the time. So that's how he was using. So I'm just recording him on bro beats. Him and Teezy. So I'm just recording, and it was just like, that how I'm still in there making beats the days that they not there, and then G kind of like in camp ear, like, bro hard for real, like.
Yeah.
You gotta hear some bro stuff, bro, hard. So after a while, Cam was just like, you know, shoot me some beats. So I just like, all right, cool. So I just started sending bro beats. He gave me the email to send beats too. I just started sending bro beats. Then the pandemic happened. So when the pandemic happened, it was just me and TrueStoryGee and my partner Bo. We was just at the studio. It wasn't really nobody there because everybody, like, you know, everything was supposed to be shut down, but none, we didn't care. We was just at the studio. So we was there every day, like at the studio every day. Like, we record all day, every day, make beats all day, every day. Like, we might start recording maybe like at 4 p.m. And then we might stop recording at like 2, 3, cause we passed out, we sleep. I fall asleep recording, bro. Or bro might fall asleep in the booth or whatever it is that day. We don't leave. We go to sleep. I might wake up at like 7, 8. I'm finna go home, take a shower. I don't move, by the way. I don't stay in coming no more.
Okay,
I stay close. I stay
assumed.
I stay like well, we was staying at the time. Staying like Brookhaven.
Yeah.
So I'm staying like Brookhaven, so it's closer. Go home, take a shower, eat. By the time I get done, it's like 4. TrueStoryGee call me, meet me at the studio. Or you trying to go to the studio? I'm like, yeah, it don't matter. So boom, we in there, and we did that every day during the pandemic. Like, we doing that every day. I know me and bro got like over 200 plus songs for real. So we doing that every day, and the camp not even there. Like, it's his studio, but he not there because he like, well, he ain't trying to get COVID, whatever. So it's just me and G in the studio. Like, in this building, just nobody else here but me and him. So we just recording. So then camp kind of started coming back around, and then G started playing, bro, the songs and stuff. And bro asking like, who made that beat? He like, London made that beat. He be like, all right, who made that beat? Shit, London made that beat. He be like, damn, all right, cool. And it was to the point where every beat he was asking about, I made it for real.
He's like, you ain't got a choice.
Yeah, so it was just like, all right, cool. So then, bro, that's when bro really was just like, bro, see me, I want some hard stuff like bro get. Like, boy was like, I don't never get nothing. Like, I don't never get no hard stuff. You don't send me nothing hard. I be like, bro, I do be sending shit. But I just start, at that point, I just start texting it to his phone, for real. So, the beats I was making, I was kind of split time. Some beats for G, some beats for Kemp. Yeah, maybe like during that summer, bro, like X, it was just like, say, bro, you always here, you always around. Everybody fuck with you for real. He was like, shit, I want to sign you. I was like, said, all right. I wasn't like, oh, bet, all right, well, I'm finna get signed. It was just like, shit, okay. Because I ain't look at it no other way. It was just like, I am always around. I ain't really look at it no different. So, just like, cool. Then, but I ain't get signed until he asked me, like, during that summer. Maybe, like, May, June, he asked. I ain't signed until, like, December, though.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so now it's, like, 2021. My first song with Kemp was Big Dog Status. I think that's the name of it.
Yeah, that was a big song.
Yeah, so
That was a huge song.
So that was my first song with Bleu. And then that's how it kind of started for real. But it all started with G, TrueStoryGee. That's how it all started. So Bleu kind of made that play.
That's quite a journey, man. And you're here now, and you're signed to him, and you're traveling back and forth.
Yeah. I was like, I just started traveling back and forth, though, just because I'm trying to find some, like, I'm in the process of trying to find a house for real. And I'm back in Mississippi, I'm back and forth, kind of for real. So I'm just chilling right now. But we got a project, it's called Float to London. It's just me and him. There's some features on there.
When's this dropping? Can't say yet. Soon?
It's soon, like next month soon.
Okay.
Yeah, like so before the year out, it'll drop before the year out. So then we just dropped the first single. It's called Young and Free, and then we got another single in a few more weeks, like maybe like 3-4 more weeks. It's another single that's gonna drop.
I'm gonna be waiting for that. I'm gonna be waiting for that.
Appreciate it.
And then so you said that the trance song happened way later.
Yeah, so that happened like during, like maybe like right before pandemic. I was recording Young Bleu. You know who Young Bleu is?
Yeah.
So I was recording Young Bleu.
Is he from Atlanta?
Nah, he from like Mobile, like Birmingham. I mean Alabama. I think he from like Mobile, Alabama.
No Cap and
Yeah.
all them.
All them, yeah. So I was recording Young Bleu. Shit, one of them situations I'm recording, bro. And bro was just like, man, play some beats. Going through beats. And that was one of the beats he chose. He did like 2-3 songs. Or 2-3 beats for real. And that's one of the beats he chose. And then he did the song. And then I ain't hear nothing else about it. Like, I don't know how I got to Carlay or nothing. I don't know nothing. I just know Young Bleu recorded it. I recorded him. Then, a few months later, shit, it's like, they finna drop Slime Language 2. I'm just being a fan, for real. I'm just listening to music, just to listen to music, for real. So it was just one of them nights I'm finna get ready to head to the studio. It's like 10, 11. I get a text message. Well, I had to be after 10 or 11, so like maybe like 12. I get a text message like, bro, you so hard, bro. Like, bro, this shit crazy. How you get on Slime Language 2? Like, Slime Language. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? And bro sent me the screenshot of the song. I'm like, all right, I guess I was going to listen to front to back, but I guess I skipped to this song. And then as soon as I clicked on, like, hit the beat, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm driving, though. Like, I'm geeked. Like, I hear this shit, I'm like, and I hear my tag, I'm like, this shit crazy. So I still go to the studio, but I'm so geeked, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm hype about this shit. I don't even make no beats. Like, I'm there. I'm at the studio for like
replaying the song.
I'm at the studio. I'm at the studio just playing that shit.
Man, fuck y'all motherfuckers.
Hey, as loud as I can. I'm at the beach. I'm just in that beach, and I'm the only one at the studio too.
Yeah.
Like, I got the key to that hoe at this point, so I'm the only one in the studio. I'm playing that beach back to back. I don't even make no beats. I pull my computer out to make beats. I pack that shit up and left. I rolled around for like 30 minutes, just riding around Atlanta, just listening to that shit. So I was just like, damn. So then, that's how this shit happened. I don't know how I got to her. I don't know nothing. I just got a random text message from my partner Spree. Spree, damn, bro, you hard as hell. What the hell you talking about, bro? I play the song. There you go. And then I look at my DMs on Instagram, and it's like, G off. Like, it's just G off. I think it was at the time, it was like something to do with 300, something to do with YSL or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was hella people trying to reach out to me, trying to get my stuff together, like my PRO stuff and all that shit. So I ain't getting my paperwork and shit till after the song was already out, but we got it straightened out. So, and I got paid for it and everything.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the paperwork or nothing till after the song was out for real. So I don't know how this shit got to them. Or what, I don't know.
That's good, but they're a professional label, and I don't know what they're underneath because there's like there's United, and then there's Universal.
Yeah.
I think they're under Universal, so like usually like that shit they'll get you straight.
Yeah,
with
so
it.
I got straight. So, but that's how that shit happened. That's how the trans shit happened. I was just like, that shit happened out the blue. I ain't thinking I got a song or nothing. I'm just on that bitch, and this shit just, I get a random text message like, bro, you hard. That's how that shit happened.
That is crazy as fuck, man. So I want to know what's the future looking like for you. I know you said you got that project on the way. Is there any other producers, artists that you're working with right now that you want to give a shout out to, or even that you want to work with? Send that open letter. Like,
I'm always working with G. I'm always working with most of account. I'm always working with Sadie Hendricks. Like, that's my partner. I'm always.
He's hard.
Yeah.
Camp is hard. TrueStoryGee is hard. So all these people are. I mean, you're in a good spot right now for sure. Great spot. Right now, I'm kind of. I'm working on my own project. It'll be my second one. It's like project of my own. What you mean?
I don't rap. Nah, I ain't rapping, man. That's a no. That's a no go. I don't rap with.
Just wondering what's going on here,
So like, I got a self-titled album. It's just really just a bunch of artists.
Oh, like some DJ Khaled type.
Yeah, like a compilation. Like,
Smart.
So like a bunch of artists that I work with, or that I know. You know, some big. You know, some got major label backing, some independent. Some
that's
like
gonna
that.
be fire.
So I'm working on my second album. People I want to work with. I'm really down to work with anybody, like, for real. But somebody I'll be listening to that I really want to work with, dude named Die Hard Wave. He be over there with Hustle Gang, so it's like T.I. and them.
Yep.
Like, shout out to God and all them. Bro hard, I listen to bro every day.
You're not far from the source.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure. I want to work with bro.
Yeah, you're right there. You're right fucking there.
So I want bro hard. I listen to bro every day, for real. And then like artists that I work with, Taylor Vanessa, he from Mississippi with me. Who was 1K Backstreet 1K.
Okay.
You know, Montana P. Like these people that I grew up with, for real. They just like artists. You know, I'm working with them kind of hand in hand.
Yeah.
Way Long Food, it's just certain artists in my area where I'm from that I like, and I think we gel together, so I'm working with them. And then that's it for real.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
That's it.
And where can people find you on social media?
You can find me everywhere. At Trappin N London. TRAPPIN N London. LONDON.
And that's all. I appreciate you coming on today, man.
What's up? Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Appreciate you for having me.
Of course, bro. I know that was a long drive out from Mississippi. Tonight's going to be a good night. You know, we got a lot going on here, and I'm going to tell you about that after we hop off here. We got some shit rolling tonight. But on that note, we are signing off here. This has been a great interview on Lost Sound Radio. I will catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Trappin N London for sure. She said my voice match my skin, and my swag match my ends. I said, come make some room for your friends. I ain't got time to pamper no.